subscription button, which should be somewhere around here. Yeah, so I know that this probably seems like really basic stuff to a lot of you, but I'm still fairly new to this, so bear with me. Anyway, so there are a couple of changes to my channel that I wanted to update you on. Firstly, I am going to have a regular upload day. This is going to be a Wednesday, or by the time I've got through the ridiculous upload time, it will potentially be the early hours of Thursday, depending on where you are in the world. So I guess let's say Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, one of the two. I'm also planning to upload on a second day each week, which will most likely be a Sunday. But for now, I'm just going to guarantee a Wednesday, Thursday, unless something hideous happens. Requests. A couple of people have been asking me if I accept requests. Yes, I do. I love to hear from you guys. So if we can write them all in the discussion area of the channel, or send me a private message just so I can keep track of everything, that would be great, and I will be working my way through them as quickly as I can, providing they're feasible, obviously. say equal measure of both. Or maybe I would say girls, just because I'm quite a girly girl. Yeah, we'll go with girls. Number 4. Would you ever smile at a stranger? Yes, and I do every single day. My friends always laugh at me because I smile at everybody, whether I know them or not. And in the north of England, if there's a stranger on relationships are on average 3 years, so yeah, I can definitely do that. 26. Have you ever wanted someone you couldn't have? Yes, and let's not even get into that. 27. Who was the last person you talked to before you went to bed last night? 39. Do you think someone is thinking about you right now? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Maybe he is. I don't know. Number 40. Did you have a good day yesterday? I did. I had a really good day yesterday. I went shopping and I found the most amazing American sweet shop in town, and I managed to get. Hang on, actually, there might be. Oh yeah. They are amazing. So you had a very good day yesterday. Question number 41. Think back 2 months ago. Were you in a relationship? That is a very long, complicated story. So I think we will move on to 42. The short answer is yes, but that is a long story. 42. Is your life anything like it was 2 years ago? Absolutely not. My life is completely different to 2 years ago. 2 years ago I was in a job that I wasn't enjoying at all, worrying about what to do next, and I'm so much happier now. So much happier. Things are on track, going to where I want them to be, which is great. 43. If the person you wish to be here were with you, what would you be doing right now? I would say snuggled up on the couch watching Netflix, eating something yummy. 44. What's the best part about school? Without a doubt, being surrounded by your friends all day, every day. I loved school. I really, really did. Yeah, my mum used to always say, "Oh, you'll never have as many friends as you do now," and she's totally right. And you just don't get to spend as much time together. So enjoy it while you can if you're still at school. Number 45. Do you have any pictures on Facebook? Yes, loads. So many from my uni days. I have loads of pictures on there. Probably about 1,000, maybe. 46. Do you ever pass notes to your friends in school? I did used to, yes. I used to love that. But we'd sometimes get caught. 49. Oh no, 47. Do you replay things that never happened in your head? Yes. I am a total daydreamer. I daydream all the time. I get distracted by anything and it will trigger